Let me see something. Let's get out of this. All right. Am I on the air here? I believe I am. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Lindsay? Give me 1 second here. Just trying to get everything going here. I just got to get something going here. All right. I'm going to pull the chat up. Alright, let's see how the audio is. Yeah, MJ is what I was going to play. This is a fun... It's corny, but it's a fun game. I just wanted to see how the audio was coming through. If it's too loud, you'll have to let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. Let me know. If anybody tunes in and they just let me know if it's too loud or if the... I did a test before I went live and it sounded good to me, but, you know, everybody's ears are different. Oh, sounds good? Cool. Hopefully that stays like that. You can hear me good with it as well. Oh, dang it. I haven't played this game in years, man. And then getting it working on here was pretty cool. I think the last time I played this game, besides the arcade, was on Sega. Oh, drive-by. Alright, let's do this. Okay, cool. Cool. So I've done some work on this and put some bezel art and box art on it. Found a couple new ROMs. Got it set up. Got some new pinball games on Steam too. That was some Star Wars. Maybe I'll go into that a little bit. Play this for a little bit and see. Hold your horses, I'm coming. There you go. Oh. I gotta set this up to where like people can call in and chat while I play. Otherwise it's just like you're listening to me in the game. Not that that's bad, I guess. just think there's a lot of enemies for like one guy. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. It'd be different if like you're playing 2 people at the same time, but man. It's crazy. There we go. Oh, don't die. Let's get him. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot for one guy, you know? I don't know what it is. Oh, dang. Robotron. There we go. Oh, back up. Killed me. Alright. See what happens next. It's fun. It's goofy, but it's a fun game, you know. I know Michael was a big... He was really big on having things the way he wanted it. Like, even songs and stuff, he was really nitpicky about stuff. I wonder if he had a hand in how the game was created. Like, I wonder if he had to put his stamp of approval on it before they could actually release the game. Like, it passed his qualifications, if you will. Because he was very meticulous about how things were. That kind of always like intrigued me. If he, I mean, obviously, you know, like he could give his agency okay to do it, but I mean, if he saw something he didn't like, I don't think he would let it come out. So that's right. Do it up. But I'll show you guys some pinball on Steam if I don't get hit by a car in a little bit here on this cabinet. It's actually pretty good. Like I started on this Star Wars Darth Vader one. It's pretty cool. I'll finish up here. Then I'll go into Steam. But I mean, this is classic. You can't get away from this. I'm gonna go rescue the kids here before, if I don't get killed. Rescue the kids before I start battling this guy here. That didn't kill him? Oh, I missed him. Oh, did you really, Jared? That's pretty cool. Oh, I think I did see the video. You did it with Retro Ralph, right? I was like, man, that guy's got to be a fan if he took like the original board, because they're rare if I'm not mistaken, or they're or they're just really expensive. One of the two. I know a lot of those boards I've seen, are like rare, but that's dedication, building a cabinet strictly for this. I mean, it's a fun game. It really is. It's it's goofy, but it's a fun game. I got it working last night with the right core, and I was like, oh, this brings back memories. Ah, gotcha. The dance breaks are pretty funny. Like, just break it down and it kills all the enemies. Like, there you go. I probably should have saved it, but that's alright. Be funny if they remade it, right? But yeah, I thought I'd stream this, I'll tell you, it is weird though, after playing it on the Sega for all those years, using a controller and then playing with a joystick again, like it was in the arcade, It does brings back memories at the bowling alley when my parents would have bowling league, and my brother and I would play whatever arcades we could, and this was one of them. So it does bring back memories. The other thing is it doesn't use much, doesn't use any quarters. So here we'll do this. This should kill him, if not pretty close. Come on. Go ahead. Oh wow, $500 and up. Yeah, that's kind of pricey. I'll stick with this. Okay, well, you're not gonna. I'm doing this right now. All right, let's get out of this, and I'll pull up Steam here real quick. Let's see if this adjusts here, and then I just gotta wait for the ROM to behave itself. I'm live right now. Go play. All right. My son's asking if I'm making video, and I'm like, no, I'm live right now. Okay, let's go up here to BYOG. Let's get on Steam. Let's get on Steam. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, Bubbles the monkey makes him go into the robot. I thought that was a nice touch that they added that. Oh, Patrick's in the house. P-Dope. Hey, you're supposed to be working. Oh, wait, no. You're probably off of work now. What time is it? So it's, what, 4th something? I'm just giving him a hard time. So Steam's taking a little bit longer to load here. But once I get into Steam here, I'll pull up the pinball. So if you haven't played this pinball, I don't know if this is the same one that Cool Toy used in the video. It could be. You guys will have to tell me, because I don't remember the name of his. I have to go back and watch his video. But I found it only because it was $10. And I wanted to try a virtual pinball on this. The only thing, I use the Z and the C button for the flippers. So it's one of those ways to do it. But it's called Pinball FX3. And I thought it was pretty cool. But the price of it, I couldn't beat it. So, again, I don't know if that's the one that he has. But if it is, now I understand why. It's a good one. What? That's for all the blast packs, yeah.
Wait, you bought all of those?
Yeah, they were $5 each. Alright.
Did you get them off
Yes.
I thought it came with the.
Oh dang it! No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to go back into this. Like, let's see. Hit back. No, I didn't want to go in this one. Well, because you're talking to me. Get going. Get going. Hang on a second, guys. Alright, let me load up the Star Wars. I thought it was going to ask me to play Star Wars right after I got in there, but it asked me to do the other one. So, give me a second. He played Wicked Pinball? Wait. So wait, what's Wicked Pinball? Is that the same thing as this? Is that what it's called? This says Pinball FX 3. Let's see here. Usually when the girl pops up, I'm supposed to hit the other button to tell it no. A to continue, and then I'll say, no, I don't want to go back. I have Sorcerer's Lair too. That's the other one. So I want to go into single player, and then go into my collection here. So you can get all these different. If you're not familiar with this pinball, you can get all these different add-ons, Marvel and everything. But I did the Star Wars one, so I have a Vader one. This one's actually pretty cool. So you guys can check this out. Oh, he played a totally different game. Okay, well, since he played a totally different game, this pinball game is pretty rad. Oh, I missed that. Oh, there we go. Come on. I would love to have like a virtual pinball of this in the arcade. This one's fun. The only thing I'm not sure of if there's different views that you can do, because I haven't figured out how to change the view of it. Ugh. But there's a bunch of different Star Wars games for like the different characters for the pinball, different tables. I think there's like 7 of them. But Vader's my favorite, so obviously I gotta go into Vader. Oh, I guess there is different. There we go. There we go. I had to figure out which one was the different view. Okay, cool. Ah, right down the middle. No, game over. Not too bad. You got two $75 cabs for your next two projects. What are you making? If you're at liberty to say. Luke, be quiet. Oh my. Luke's doing that on purpose. We'll turn it sideways, Luke. How's that? Will that be sufficient for you? We had a kid in the one platform that we were in. I shouldn't say he's a kid, but he looks like a kid. And he has an arcade one-up. He has a Street Fighter machine, but he turned it into a Galaga machine. And he was talking about Luke, correct me if I'm wrong. Like he was asking about turning the monitor sideways and putting a Galaga PCB board inside the Street Fighter, but he wanted to be able to swap it. And I said to him, you'd have to swap the monitor each time. And he said, well, he's going to put a TV above the arcade and something else like that. And he kept asking, like, can I do this? And I'm like, I wouldn't do that. I'd just put a Raspberry Pi in it if you're going to swap games around and leave your monitor alone. But I don't know if he understood or I don't know. But we went round and round for about an hour. It was a bit insane, honestly. Aww. These people. I think sometimes people just like to give you a hard time to see what you're gonna say. I just can't. I couldn't see swapping a PCB and a monitor every time I wanted to play a game. That's insane. I would hook up like a PC or a Raspberry Pi, man. That's like, I don't know. Oh, boy, I'm really rotten at this. Oh, ball saved. Oh, okay, ball saved. But I think the quality on the stream here is pretty good with the capture. This is going at 60 frames a second. The video on Steam, it looks like it's doing very well. And I keep trying it at different peak times just to see if I can get it to stumble, but it seems like it's doing pretty well. Is that game over? It is game over. Let me check the chat. I don't have a steering wheel mod. Somebody didn't send it to me yet. I did better that time. Okay. Let me see. My camera's way off here, too. There we go. Alright, we'll do it one more time here. Then I'll put a different game on. Aw. Will I get 10,000 points for knocking it down the hole? It's not supposed to go down there. I'm thinking about getting this Star Wars game on Steam to play on here. That looks like it'd be fun. I just don't know if it's going to be supported or not. Ah. Oh, it's saved. Good, because that was pitiful. What the heck? Oh, I hit. Alright, so I just figured something out. If you accidentally hit the ball, the trackball, when you're holding it, because you have to hold your hands for Z and C, weird. If one of your other fingers, like mine just did, it activates the trackball, which is bad. And it says mouse mode. But then you can't hit any of the buttons. Alright, let's back out of this. Let's go continue. Let's exit. Exit. Yes, I want to exit game. Alright, let's see. Any questions? Alright. I can go out of Steam here again. Go into the library here. So I did do some updating to some artwork. So all my artwork for like my ROMs all are like the 3D boxes. So I'll kind of show you guys this. Let's go back. So I'll play some Miss Pac-Man here, just kind of show you the bezels and stuff. So these all have bezel art, and they're all the 3D box art. Now my wife was playing this the other night, and she wasn't too thrilled because she said that the stick wasn't moving the way she wanted it to. And I said you have to kind of, because there's no gate on it like the Pac-Man has. There's no 4-way gate. So you just gotta, like even there I'm having a little bit of a rough time with it. Got stuck there. Oh, see, I can't make that turn quick. So if you try to, if you're used to doing like quick moves, it's a little difficult on this. Not gonna lie. You just gotta know where you're pressing up on the joystick. Let's say like that. It doesn't want to go right. Because of the gates. That's the only bad thing that I've found so far with playing like Pac-Man or even, you know, Donkey Kong. You have to be precise with the direction that you're moving your stick. But this could be a game, I mean, you could always hook up a controller to it. Me, I'd rather tolerate it being like this and play it, because that's the way you play the arcade, you know. Ah! See? You try to hit up and it wants to go left or right. So anyways, that's how that is. Oh, you can set it to 4-way? Really? But do I have to go in, because I didn't go in and mess with those settings. Let's go in and look. I haven't gone to the joystick settings. Now, do I have to change that every single time that I play a game? If I change it to 4-way, like if I want to play a fighting game, I'm probably gonna have to go in and change it to 8-way, aren't I? Because I didn't even go into it, because it said sensitivity in the settings, so I didn't even go into that. So okay, so you can do 4-way. I guess it's not bad. So let's try it. Let's see how it works. Because I'll tell you what, playing Pac-Man with that is a nightmare. Oh, that's a lot better. At least it's more precise. Because usually I'm not that bad at Pac-Man. I'm usually pretty good. It's still a little hiccupy. Not bad. Not as bad as it was. Oh. See, that would be something that I would suggest to the AtGames guys, that you could control per game. Like, if you wanted to pull up the menu, like, what is it? Hold start left menu, where you pull up this and you could do button mapping. It'd be great if you could map the button, map the gate on the joystick, like we just went from 8-way to 4-way. It'd be great to be able to do it per game inside. So, AtGames, if you're watching this, move that feature into that button mapping area, so that way we can do it per game with inside instead of going to that main master menu. I think that would be ideal. I don't know what you guys think. Do you agree with that, or do you think it's fine where it's at? I'm gonna play that again. I'll check when I die. I'll check the comments. But what do you guys agree? Do you think it's something that they should move to that menu? I think it would be a lot better if they did that. If they moved it to that menu. Now that I know that it's there. Because I'll be honest, when it said joystick sensitivity, I was thinking, like, they made it to where, like, how hard you move the joystick. Never even gave it a thought to go in there. I'm like, I don't need this right now. So that's good to know. I'm out of power pellets. Oh, it still gets kind of wonky. Okay, Patrick agrees, but it does make it easier to do this. There we go. All right, let's get out of this game. And then I gotta wait, and I'll go back up and change the settings. But so far, I mean, honestly, I haven't had any major issues with playing games. That was just my initial reaction with playing it. Now, some people were saying they were having issues with Wi-Fi on this since the latest update. Let's see. I heard a rumor there was going to be an update today or tomorrow, so let's check. Nope. Nothing today, so maybe tomorrow. I've been checking every day. Some people are saying the Wi-Fi doesn't work on the latest build. I haven't seen that personally, but I don't use the Wi-Fi. I'm using hardwire, so I haven't had any issues. So let's see. Let's play some Battletoads. But it fills these screens out so much better with the bezel art. I really like the bezel art being added to it. I think it just, I mean, most people, you know, they're probably not going to care, but I like it. You got a 16:9 monitor, you might as well fill it up with something, right? In case you couldn't tell, my favorites are like the beat 'em ups. I like the beat 'em up games where you walk through and you just, like this, Ninja Turtles, Bad Dudes, Final Fight, you know, all those types of X-Men. Dang it. Come on. But I will say, since getting the Legends arcade cabinet, the games behind me have been getting neglected a lot. I find myself more on here. Patrick and I were talking about this the other day. It's like, I mean, I like them too. I like playing those games too, but it's just like, this thing is just so powerful. I mean, for what it is. And when I mean powerful, I don't mean like graphically powerful. I mean like, I don't have to do any modding to this to throw ROMs on a, you know, a flash drive and throw it on here. Stuff that I already have, I can just put it on there. Or, you know, go on to Steam and play some of the newer games, not just retro. I mean, this kind of be all end all. But, you know, having a home arcade, I do like having the rest of them though too, especially when you have people over. And you can have multiple people playing games rather than waiting around for the next guy to be done. Everybody can just kind of grab a machine and play. Come on. Oh. And as soon as they allow Mortal Kombat, I'm going to play that because I have Mortal Kombat 11 on Steam. So that'll be cool to play. Speared me or whatever the heck. It gored me. Did it again. Oh. There it goes. Any games that you saw on my thing that you want to see, I can go out to it. I'm just trying different games and messing around with them. I'll tell you, I was happy I found the Aliens one and set that up. I haven't played this in a long time either. I like my other gun better. Oh, it got me. Dang it. even got me. Oh, wait. The heck? Guess I should have paused it here real quick. Alright, what did you say? Battletoads, yep. The monitor is wonky. Yeah, Jared, it does. It is a lot like Contra, this game. My brother and I used to always play Contra all the time, Super C. But it's all very much so like it just shooting them up. But Battletoads was always fun on the Nintendo. It was always fun on Sega, so. Let's see, what else have we got here? Splatterhouse was one I always played. I'm not that good at it anymore. I got a bunch of my son likes the fighting games, so. Let's see. The Simpsons, that's a classic. We have fun with that. R-Type's another good one. My brother had this for Super Nintendo. I never remember playing this in the arcade, but. But this just reminds me of like an inverted Galaga. Oh, oh. Dagnabbit. Oh, come on. Alright. That ends that one. NBA Jam. I believe the ROM that I have for NBA Jam, you have to have 2 people play. Or it won't let you pass it. I'll try it here real quick. Because I think either I tried it or my daughter went into it the other day. And we couldn't get past the start screen because I think it, no, I don't think it let us play.
Magic.
See, it just, oh, there we go.
Matchup. Magic versus Lakers.
Okay, cool. Maybe it was just something with the ROM. Let's see if I remember how to play this. He can't make no free throw. Come on. He needs to be able to dunk it. What button's to dunk? That's what I need to figure out. What button's dunk, man? Or do I have to just be able to get down the paint? We had NBA Jam TE, and I don't know if that's any different, but...
One minute to go.
Alright, hold the B button while running toward the net. Got it. Alright, let's see if we can do that. You the man. You the man, Patrick. I couldn't remember what it was. I need my Penny Hardaway. Where the heck's he at? I don't want this Skiles. Or Nick Anderson. I need Nick Anderson. Where's he at? Let's see what this clown can do. Yeah, he can't do nothing. Come on, Shaq. Come on, Shaq. And he makes it. Press and hold the shoot button and pass button. This allows you to dish off. So I'm hitting the start button. There we go. A is turbo. Okay. So I guess this is like the true 4-player arcade ROM because it gives you the option to have 4 other players jump in. So, or 3 other players jump in. So that's cool. Oh boy. So you said A is turbo, so if I hold the turbo button, I should be able to hold both A and B and do like a fast run toward the net. Oh, I got my pocket picked, man. I need substitution here. Who's got the ball? You can tell I haven't played this in years. Yeah, that ain't... Too bad Shaq never played like that in real life. Oh, what is that? I gotta get inside that free throw line. Alright. Come on, homie. Come on. Yep, that looks about like Shaq. Get that rebound. Oh. I'm trying to dunk, man. I'm trying. How do I do substitutions? I remember on the console, you could do substitutions. Like, I remember Orlando was one of my favorite teams, so I started liking them when they first came into the league. Back when Anthony Hardaway was there, Nick Anderson, Horace Grant, Dennis Scott, Shaq, of course, the Dream Team. Brian Wilson was the coach. And I remember on the original one, we could rotate players in and out after every quarter. But this one doesn't seem. Maybe I have to get NBA Jam TE. You can't really rotate any players out that I know of, unless I'm missing something. Come on, Skiles. I should check and see if, oh, what is this? See if, Iverson's on the Sixers on this. I don't know how old this is. What is that nonsense? That's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. Aww. Kind of. Come on. That's because the guy's short. Oh, what about that? What, no blood, no foul, huh? So, do I have to be inside the circle to get a running dunk going? Because every time I try to take off by the foul line, it doesn't do anything for me. Oh, come on. I'm boarding it here. Oh, I should have thrown it up. I couldn't get it up there quick enough. Oh, man. I'm going. Come on. That was pretty. This is a nice little layup. Oh, I had the ball. Nice. That was sweet. That was sweet. Now let's get it back. Let's take the lead here. Another pretty layup. He's on fire! Oh. Oh, what was that? What was that? I have to get that NHL Ice one. I don't have that on here. Because we didn't have the background art for it. I have to get it. I have to get it and remake it and put it on here. The NHL Jam. I like that better. I suck at this. Good thing I got the computer helping me. Oh, what was that? Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah, he's on fire, right? Because I keep forgetting what button's what. Oh, 30 seconds. Come on. Can I call timeout? Oh, get it in. Oh, come on. I'm going to lose by 2. Really? Oh, I'm going to lose by 2 points. I'm going to lose by 2 points. Oh, well. Typical Magic. That was fun. I can't believe people are still here watching, though. That's fun. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. That I'll play a little bit more, and then I'm gonna call it quits here. Let's see here. Let's go to page 1. Oh, you know what I could do? I'll do Indiana Jones. If you haven't seen that one, that's pretty good. Everybody loves Indy. No, Popeye's tough, man. I played Popeye, and I don't understand the point of the game, like with Popeye. Yeah, we're not gonna go hard. We're gonna go easy. 'Cause alright, let's let this guy out of here. Oops. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to whip him, but I did kill him. Alright, we got this guy. Get it. What the heck, man? Joystick. Maybe I need to set this joystick to be 4-way or whatever. Come on, man! Come on, Indy. You're not helping things here. Let's get in this thing. Alright, that's what I had to go over there. Oh, he fell in the water. He's just like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, how do I get over there? Oh, let's go here and let this guy free. Ah! Whip the flaming heart. I tried. I'm trying to save the captives. Man, those guys are quick. Alright, I'm gonna get you out. Relax. Ooh. And this is on easy. Imagine if this was tough. Alright, we're jumping in. We're going for a ride. Wasn't I just here? Grab this Sanka. What the heck is a Sanka? Oh! Watch for the warning buff. Maybe I'll get it on that side. Oh! Yeah, I don't care. Oh, they're gonna make me start over? Yeah, that ain't happening. Anyways. Popeye. Alright. I noticed even Paperboy looks different from the Nintendo version. I never played that in the arcade either. That was one that I never played. The Simpsons, I like the Simpsons game. And I like WrestleFest. I'll play one game of WrestleFest and then that's it. Gonna call it after this. This is like one of the best arcade wrestling games that ever came out, in my opinion. As a big wrestling fan, I wished that they came out with this on a console. I mean, at the time, these graphics were the bee's knees, man, compared to the... What was it? WrestleMania, where Andre the Giant could barely move in it? Or what was it called for Nintendo? Take that, brother! It's just sad that most of these guys are all dead. And also, Jake Roberts was never that big. Neither was Earthquake. They weren't muscle men. Oh, don't throw me out. Jeez. Oh, he's gonna do the Earthquake smash. What? No way. He went all the way to the top rope. There, feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior was my favorite back in the 90s. Even though you could never pin a guy in the Royal Rumble. Oh, come on. Neck breaker, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, Earthquake's out. Who got him out? Oh, Hulkster, come on. Oh, double leg drop. Come on, Hulkster. Oh, I didn't beat the brother. There goes Hawk. There's a little sharpshooter. Comes the big boss man. There's another Boston Crab sharpshooter. I'm not sure. It looks like a sharpshooter. Comes Ray Trailer. Big boss man. Oh. I'm hosed. They smashed me. Oh, let's see what the comments say. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite games when it comes to wrestling games. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the new stuff here, you know, the new wrestling games and such, but like the console games, we have WWE 2K20 or whatever it is. But out of the classic games, like Steel Cage Challenge, WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge, and all the other ones, this was by far the better of the. That was the better of them. There was a arcade one that they made. It was kind of like Mortal Kombat with the wrestlers. I didn't really get into that because that's not how. It wasn't how wrestling was. So I didn't really care for that. So let's see here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So, anyways, guys, that's about it tonight. I'm gonna call it a wrap, and go relax and such. But I just thought I'd come on a little bit, play some gameplay. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow again. We'll see. But we'll see you guys all later. Have a good night.